Okay, here we go. Wendy, okay, we don't have to tell you who you are. People start to know you. Can you educate me on what's cabinet privilege?
Cabinet privilege is when decisions are taken within cabinet, they're kept confidential, and that's to allow the process to take place.
Like Dana Clementing, the former CEO from an NB Liquor, he was paid a severance package with cabinet privilege. We don't know how much.
Which I don't know. And like I've said before, Charles, am I as frustrated about that part of the process? Yes, I am. But there is need at the same time to be able to debate, to discuss, to make decisions and go forward, and that's why that cabinet privilege, that confidentiality is important.
Okay, Atcon, $50 million, cabinet privilege.
I'm told over 70 million.
70 million. Oh, you're told 70 million. So under cabinet privilege, we can't find out the whole story, right?
Well, look, I think the much of the story has already been told. What's taken place over the last number of months. There's a bankruptcy process that's taking place right now. It is in front of the courts right now.
Okay.
So that part of the process is open. It is public. Certainly, are there times that it is frustrating for individuals, for people, for people like me. I'm a citizen as well. Absolutely. We've brought in, for instance, we've committed to bringing in more transparency. We've committed to bringing in, as an example, better access to information. We've eliminated the costs associated with access to information requests. But I know that it's frustrating at the same time, because there are some things that are open to public and some things aren't.
Could you cabinet make a decision if I own a business, Charles LeBlanc, and you give me $2 million under cabinet privilege? Would that be okay?
What we have said, one of our commitments in the platform is to make that selection or decision-making process more transparent, and that the information coming from the department, the public service, and their part of the process, that will people will know whether or not the public service has recommended, or the experts have recommended, a cabinet making the decision to go forward or not. Now, there are always, very often what I'm finding, you like to think in black and white, but very often there are reasons to do something or reasons not to do something. And sometimes it makes sense to do something, as an example, based on the reality of the economic situation in a community, or the social situation in a community, that would say that based on sheer financial reasons, maybe a government wouldn't do it, but because of a very specific reason, what's taking place at a given point in time, then you make that decision to do it. So we are committed to bringing more transparency, and I think that's healthy for democracy and healthy for people.
Thank you very much.
Okay.